MrYorkieLoverFitness.com.
So I started doing red lights before my workout, and it was kicking me good. I've never had a cup of coffee in my life, ever. Mind you, okay? Ever. Not even a sip.
He had like his first monster shortly before the red line.
So I do when I start getting used to one, so I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna do a second one, you know? So I have like 10:52 on the bar. I take it down, and right when I hit the bottom, I feel something behind my eye pop. And I'm like, whoa. And all of a sudden, it feels like I'm drowning. I'm like, whoa. So I was like, fuck it, I hit it anyway. Boom. I rack it up and I sit up, and in 5 seconds, a gallon of blood and big clots and fucking, it was everywhere. And mind you, I've never had a bloody nose, ever. So I'm flipping out, and then I look and my whole team is like, we're having a breakdown. So I'm like, dude, if I freak, it's, you know, the captain goes down, everybody goes down.
Yeah.
So I'm like, relax, everything's cool, pinch my nose, blah, blah, blah. And we handled it, but it was because it's 600 milligrams of caffeine that happened. Yeah. So needless to say, I don't ever drink 2 in a row.
Fair enough.
Did you get that? All right, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put some kilo plates on. Let's get rid of these pound plates. Well, just because it was really light.
So Scott, do you recommend people caffeinating themselves before they work out?
You know what? Everybody's got their thing. There's these pre-workouts now, and I'm not really a major pre-workout guy because for me personally, I'm already amped up and I feel jittery from the pre-workouts in general. But the red line seems to give me a little boost, and then I take a supplement called Body Quick. And that really fires off the neurons in your brain quicker, which gives you faster reflex, and you know, your cognitive areas heighten, so everything's a little bit more, you know what I mean? But I tend not to, you know, dose myself like a lot of people do with the pre-workouts.
What's your stance on that, Furious Pete? On pre-workout drinks or caffeine or any of that stuff?
I mean, I've become almost dependent on them, but I think it's, you know, they're out there, right? So, so you can, no, I'm okay. You can, I mean, they're out there, right? So my stance is that you can use them, but make sure that you also cycle through them so you don't get used to them and you give your body some rest and all that. But I think some people just overdo it sometimes, and then they can't function without them. So if you get to that point, it's not good either. But yeah, I like them. They help here and there, especially when you're tired and you've got a lot of work going on.
Yeah.
That's just my thoughts.
Sure.
If they're available, use them.
Check out MrYorkieLoverFitness.com for bonus videos not found anywhere else.